teachers! Welcome once again to my vlog. This is Teacher Nika, and if you are new to my channel, please do not forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button to get notified of my previous and future vlogs. In today's vlog, I'm going to share with you guys important information regarding your medical examination or your medical certificate, and you are applying for Taiwan. If you are in this video or watching this video, you are interested in applying here in Taiwan. So what are the medical clinics and hospitals that are accredited in Taiwan? This video will provide you with that, and what are the tests that you need to take, and at the same time, what will you do after getting your medical results. So without further ado, let's begin with our today's video. So first, let's go to the following lists of accredited clinics and hospitals here in Taiwan. And by the way, if you're watching this video, you are very interested in applying here in Taiwan. So if you are interested, kindly continue watching this video. Let's start with Luzon. So the first part is Luzon. Of course, if you are staying here in Manila, you're going to, of course, check these hospitals out in order for you to conduct your medical laboratory or examination. First on the list is Manila Doctors Hospital, Physicians Diagnostic Service Center, SM Lazo Medical Clinic, Philippine Medical Test System, Sacred Heart Diagnostic Medical Center, Medway Healthcare Incorporated, Clemens Medical Clinic, Our Lady of Fatima Medical Clinic, St. Martin Polyclinic, Inc., and St. Peter Paul Medical Clinic. So those are for Luzon. Now, if you are in Cebu or in Visayas region, this is the clinic or hospital that you should visit, which is Physicians Diagnostic Service Center. Now, if you're in Mindanao, specifically in Davao, just like me, you should visit Medicines Laboratory Center, Inc. So, as for me, as I was saying earlier, I took my medical examination in Medicines Laboratory Center in Davao. So if you are in Davao, you should go and visit that clinic to conduct your medical examination if you're going to go here in Taiwan. Now, let's have here the slip, or the very important thing that you should have during your medical examination, or your medical examination, of course, is your passport. Please bring your passport with you, and aside from your passport, you should photocopy that one, because at the entrance in Medicines Laboratory, they're going to ask for a copy of your passport. And after that, you should also bring your passport, because there's an important part or important slip that you're going to fill it with your passport number. So if you memorize it, it's good, but still remember to bring photocopy of your passport, because you're going to need it at the entrance. So let's say you're already entered Medicines Laboratory or the clinic that you're going to conduct your examination. What are your expectation when it comes to the form? So for the form, you're going to see there your information, personal information you're going to provide there, such as your name, your gender, age, and the date that you took the exam, and your company, destination, position, passport number, civil status, contact number, and your category, your land-based or what, and birth date, and principal, which is direct hire for me, Davao, and your address, as for me, Tagum City. But as for other teachers, it is very important that you make sure that your information in your form is correct, because that is very important, especially if you are provided with this one, routing slip. In medicines, we were provided with this. So the routing slip shows me my information, and this information, as you can see, it is encircled. The actually the information desk, the man who gave me this one, the form, encircle this one because he asked me to make sure that all of the information in this circle is correct, because on my medical certificate all of this will pop up there. And as you can see, I have here a photo of myself. So that photo is taken on the day of the examination. So no need to bring any picture with you, just bring yourself because they're going to take a picture of you. And please wear formal, at least not too professional but formal attire. Do not wear too too showy outfits. Yeah, wear t-shirts, it's fine. Okay, because they're going to take a photo of you, and that photo is attached also on your medical result. Now, let's have here the package that I took from Medicines. The package that I took is package Taiwanese phase 1, and these are the following. You're going to see it right here. So first is radiology imaging, laboratory, and on the nurse station, I needed to get a form. Yeah, I needed to get a form for me to fill in and go to the ground floor again and have my eye checked by the doctor. And of course, dental, then physical examination, ECG, and psychology or neuro examination. So those are the following. See, as you can see here, those are the following things that I took as for my medical examination. And of course, with that medical examination form or the routing slip, you also have this guide. So this guide, you can see their signatures of doctors who who was in charge with my examination. They will sign it if I am already done with that step. And then afterwards, you will receive your slip, or the slip that you're going to show at the information or at the releasing window for your medical result. So they're going to release you a slip after you are done with all the 8 steps. Now, actually, I encountered a very, very tragic hassle while taking my medical examination, and that is when I was taking my physical examination. Well, while I was taking my physical examination, I recently found out. Yep, I recently found out during that examination that I have grade 2 hemorrhoids. So grade 2 hemorrhoids, if you have those, you are not allowed to go abroad, right? But with my case, it's not severe because it's not bleeding, it's not painful. So the examiner told me, or the doctor told me, that I should visit a surgeon and ask for consultation, what to do with regards to my hemorrhoid. So what I did is, of course, I took the advice and I took the medical examination on December 27th. So it's in the middle of holidays. So there's after Christmas, and then New Year is coming or upcoming. So I wasn't able to really proceed right after the examination, proceed already with the surgeon consultation. I wasn't able to do that, but luckily after New Year's Eve, which is January, the month of January, I took my surgeon consultation. But before we proceed to my surgeon consultation, first things first is that after, of course, what happened, I googled, I searched on what to do, what should I took, and I also had some researches that I've done on myself, like even videos, watching videos, and read some articles. Yeah, I'm very, very nervous. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking because I already put up a lot of efforts when it comes to the medical or getting my medical certificate. And aside from that, I have already I already signed a contract with this school that I'm going to work with. So it's a huge bummer So what I did is that I did all what I researched. I ate papaya and do a lot of things. So what I did aside from that is that I drink this. This is a product that my father made himself, and I actually drank this one regularly right after I received that news. Though it did really help me to lose weight, like this really did help me to lose weight. Way back in 2019, I'm quite a huge woman. I'm very fat. So yes, this helped me to lose weight. But I didn't knew that aside from losing weight, you are going to encounter that. After losing weight, you will have some issue like that, like the hemorrhoid thing. So I took a break on drinking this one. I'm a coffee lover. Yeah, I'm a coffee lover and I drink coffee a lot most of the time. But then after the medical examination, I realized that I should go back to drinking this. So I drink this, like I use it like a water, like yeah, I'm drinking this in as substitute for water, but not totally because I still drink water. But I drink a cup of this from time to time, and a tablespoon of this I put it in a hot water, added with a little bit sugar, or you can add it with lemon, your choice. But as for me, I just added a little bit sugar, and then I drink it pure tea. Yeah, I drink it pure, a little bit sweet tea because of the sugar. So yeah, it helped me a lot. Actually, on my physical examination and at medicines, the examiner told me that I have grade 2 hemorrhoid. So I was very nervous, and from time to time I will check my hemorrhoid. Yeah, and then that's the time I realized that that is hemorrhoid, because I don't have any idea what hemorrhoid is. So yeah, I thought it was just nothing. So yes, so after that, I from time to time I checked it, and after a week of taking this miracle GB herbal tea my father made, it's actually a very good product, because most of my father's customers, or yeah, customer friends, family friend who drank this, they told me that, or they told us that it is indeed very effective. It's effective for my dysmenorrhea actually, and aside from dysmenorrhea, my flu, my fever, it's very effective. If I'm not feeling well, I drink this. That's why here in Taiwan I bring 2 bottles just to make sure that I am perfectly fit. And if I have any climate problem, I'll drink this. Actually, it has 100 plus benefits, and the herbs that are inside this tea is malunggay, or yeah, malunggay, saluyot, banaba, tanglad, bayabas, and avocado, as you can see in this picture. But if you're interested, you can simply search or Google what are the following benefits of these leaves, because it's all in here, pure leaves. Actually, no preservatives added, just pure natural. So I drink this for a week, like every morning. I drink this as coffee and as water every morning, afternoon, even lunch and dinner, and before going to bed I drink this. And from time to time of checking, I constantly observe that, oh, it's getting smaller and smaller, my hemorrhoid. Believe it or not, it's up to you. But yeah, that's what happened. And actually, yes, my surgeon on my physical examination told me that I have grade 2 hemorrhoid. But when I took my surgeon consultation and checked my bums, they told me that my hemorrhoid is loosened to grade 1. So yeah, it decreased to grade 1 hemorrhoid, and it is not a huge problem anymore, and it doesn't require any surgery anymore. So it's a kind of relief. So yeah, I am not required to any surgical surgical surgeries. I don't need to take any surgeries. Just took medicine, yeah, just to prevent in case in the future I have any case or any issue of bleeding. But I didn't have any bleeding at that moment. And actually the doctor was very positive that it is nothing or not a problem anymore. It's perfectly good. So they told me that whatever I'm doing, I should continue it because yeah, my hemorrhoid is slowly and slow decreasing gradually. And the doctor was actually shocked that I told him that last week it was actually grade 2 and now this week it's already grade 1. It's amazing. And she told me that it was good thing and I should just take this medicine to help me with regards to future cases or future problems like bleeding. But I didn't encounter such. There's no problem when they checked it. It's not painful. It's nothing at all. It's like just a skin. Yeah. So here's actually I have here, as you can see, this is like the original. This is the like the original. This is actually the form provided with the medicine that I should took, yeah, based on the doctor that I visited at Prime Health Medical Center or Medical Clinic and Laboratory. So they have their surgeon, and yeah, I took my examination there, and it was actually yeah January 2. You see, I took the examination on 27 and on January 2 they told me that it's already grade 1. So that's fast. Now, and this is my medical certificate. Proves that I'm fit to work with no grade 2 hemorrhoids anymore. And actually, my hemorrhoid was internal hemorrhoid. So I don't have any anymore. And this is actually, yeah, the certificate, photocopy certificate. And yeah, and I am fit to work and no problem at all. So, after that good news, I go back with medicines because yeah, I need to provide them with this certificate proving that I had my consultation, and the consultation or the surgeon told me or informed me that I don't need to have any surgery anymore. So they proceeded or they passed me on physical examination, and after passing the physical examination I took my result from the releasing window, yeah, from the receiving office in medicines, and I was provided with the medical certificate that I need, and this is the medical certificate that I got from that. Actually, there's a lot, but I'm just going to present you with one. And this is it, like this one. I already took it, but yeah, this. As you can see, fit to work. Yeah. This is the medical certificate or medical form that I am, or medical examination report that I am passed with in terms to my medical test or medical examination. I passed. And after, let's say you passed already with your medical examination, can I already apostle my medical certificate? No. For you applicants, it is a big no to proceed with your medical certificate and apostle it already. No, it's a no, because you should first go to the DOH. Here, you should go first at DOH Manila, because they're going to give you this magical stamp. This stamp. I hope you can see it. Oh, my lighting. This one. They're going to provide you with that stamp, and that's behind your medical certificate that you're going to be provided with, like this. Ta-da! Yes, like this one. This is from DOH. It proves that my medical examination was authenticated, or it was authenticated by DOH. Yeah, that it is approved by DOH. So if you have already your medical result, kindly proceed to DOH Manila. And if you're going to visit DOH Manila, this is what you should do. Once you go there, here's actually, I've written here the location for DOH Manila. Let me see. Yeah. For DOH Manila, okay, when you take your have your medical certification process, after you take your medical test or examination in any accredited hospitals or clinics in the Philippines, go to DOH to certificate or authenticate your medical forms or papers. And in authentication, okay, or in authenticating your document, you need an authorization letter from the medical center before going to the DOH if you want to process your own paper. So that means that you must receive first a medical letter. So don't leave medicines or don't leave any clinic or hospitals that you are in without getting an authorization letter from them that states that you are the one to process your own documents or your own medical certificate. Actually, you can ask the laboratory or this clinic to process the DOH authentication, but in my case, I didn't do it because it will take around 3 to 4 weeks to process my DOH there in Medicines Davao, and I need to fly to Manila in about 10 days. So I cannot wait for extra 3 to 4 weeks in Davao, because if I stayed there, I will not be able to, let's say, process other documents that I need to process here in Manila. So what I did is that I asked them to provide me with an authorization letter. And sadly, I was only aware of this when I went to DOH Manila already. So when I went to DOH Manila, they told me that I need an authorization letter. And since I have not that letter, I didn't have that letter, I messaged the Medicines Laboratory Center through email or through message, and asked them to provide me with an authorization letter, and I will print it out myself. And they provided me with one. So that's very good thing. And after they provided me with it, I proceed to the DOH Manila. So actually, the address is Compound San Lazaro Street, Santa Cruz, Manila, Metro Manila. And if you would like, you can also email them at hfsrb@doh.gov.ph. So here I've written it. And make sure also to, after you provided with the authorization letter and the documents that you need to authenticate, make sure that you have a photo of your receipt. But first, what are the medical forms that you need to authenticate? Because not everything that you receive from the facility or the clinic are needed to be authenticated. There's actually only 3. This one, and this one. Yep. This 3. I will show it to you guys. The first document that you need to be authenticated with on DOH is this: your human immunodeficiency virus screening test certificate, or your HIV certificate. This one. You need to authenticate that. And your let's see here, your medical certificate for land-based overseas workers, and it is approved by the Department of Health. This one with, as you can see there's a green logo of Medicines, or the logo of the institute where you took your medical test or examination, and the word fit to work. And the next one is this. It is your report. the first one, okay, the previous one is actually a certificate. This is a certificate, and this one is a report. So you need to authenticate also this report. Okay, it also provided with the fit to work statement, and it is actually back to back. So kindly provide that one too. Okay, so those three documents you need to authenticate those three on the OH, attached with your authorization letter if you are the one to process your medical certificate, and or the authentication of your medical certificate. And after that, let's say the DOH already took your certificate or your form. This is the payment that you need to pay. Actually, there's 2 to 3 days processing time for your document. Even though you're in Manila, you're processing it at the main branch, you still get 2 to 3 days. But don't worry, they can message you from. I think I received a message after 2 days. Yeah, after 2 days, I already received a message through text, and it didn't last it until 3 days. So if it's greater if it's 2 days, within 2 days. So 2 days of processing with your certificate, and 50 pesos each. 50 Philippine peso. 50 pesos each page. Okay, each page. So since I have 3 documents, it's a total of 150. And remember also that once you're going to process your DOH form or your DOH certificate or medical certificate at DOH, this is to take note of. So your location, the address of DOH is Compound San Lazaro Street, Santa Cruz, Manila, Metro Manila. And the DOH building where you're going to authenticate your document is on building 15. Okay? But on the very entrance or on the gate, at the gate, you will be greeted by the guard, lady guard, and they will ask for your purpose of entering the place or DOH where you're going to go there. So inform them that you're going to authenticate your medical certificate and show it to them, and with, of course, the authorization letter. Show it to them, and they will guide you on where to go. And I will tell you, they're going to assist you to building 15, or they're going to point you to building 15, because that is where you're going to process your document. So let's say you already paid in the cashier. Make sure that you take a picture of the receipt, because you're going to need it on releasing paper, because they are actually going to take the receipt. They're going to take the receipt, just attach it, or they're going to attach it with your document, and you need the photo to show it to them. Like, this is the proof that I am the owner of this certificate. Yeah, even though it's not really necessary because your face is already there. But yeah, just to make sure that it is you who's going to get it. So you need to take a photo of your receipt, just in case, okay? But it is very helpful. Yeah, because when I took a picture or a photo of my receipt, it's actually hassle-free. It's very fast when I took the result. And actually, after getting that, I immediately proceed to apostille. Yeah, to DFA, and apostilled my medical certificate. And as for that, I will make a separate video on apostilling all of your documents. Okay, so thank you very much, teachers, for watching my videos. If you have further questions or queries, do not forget to click the comment section and type in there your questions. I will do my best to respond with the best I can. And of course, if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button to get notified of my previous and future vlogs. Thank you very much, teachers, and hope to see you again in my next vlog. Bye!